Alright, welcome everyone. I am Not Your BF, and I'm excited to bring you my first live stream on YouTube. The way this video works is I'm gonna be showcasing a special deck I have set up. I have the deck list here in my screen, and we're gonna do some plays. If you look to the right hand side, you'll see the quests. Those are the things that I built the deck to do. So we should be able to pull those off. Achievements, that's more of memes, and we'll see if they happen or not. I have a win and loss tally, and we'll get to it. Thank you everyone for joining. I love Plants vs. Zombies. I love streaming, and I love you all for being here. Alright, and I'm just gonna make sure I have my YouTube comments over here. Excellent. Okay, so today we're gonna be playing this Molekale Casino deck. So, chat, are you excited about gambling? Let me show you what we have. This deck is all about randomness while still being competitive. We're playing Solar Flare. She has the ability to ramp us. We are playing the combo of the Transfiguration, which, you know, the mechanic in this deck is called Leap, which means any of these cards, let's say, you know, like Molekale costs 4. Well, if it leaps, it'll transform into something random that will cost 1 more. So, a card like Velociradish, it costs 3. It's not very strong, but it makes a copy of itself. If we leap it, then this turns into something that costs 4, and the other one turns into something that costs 4. So this card is really good for that kind of thing. We play this Potato, the Imitator, which when you play a plant transforms in it. So we have some really cool combos where our deck just kinda goes from something that costs 1, and these things that make sun make us accelerate, so we can play something that costs 3 on turn 2. Turn 3 we play, turn 2 we play Imitator. Turn 4 we play the Transfiguration, which at the end of the turn always transforms into something bigger, and we get some big huge things. So yeah, let's gamble and double the gambling, double the randomness. You're a potato, Yibs. That's not what my wife sometimes says too, and I'm like, you're not a potato, but sometimes we're all potatoes. One of the achievements actually is to win by slapping someone with this before it transforms. So I'm really hoping we can pull it off. I have a win-loss tracker. I'll just be talking. We'll be having some fun. Let's see. We're playing an Ultimate League, and yeah, this should be a very, very fun deck to play. We're playing against Rust Bowl, so for those who are tuning in who are new to Plants vs. Zombies, you always play a plant versus zombie, or zombies versus plants. We have potentially a turn 3 Transfiguration. I'm gonna get rid of the Reincarnation, because I don't think we need it. Berry Blast is just removed. Okay, we have the Kale, we have the Fig, we have a Sunshroom. Let's go! Alright, we unfortunately started off with a crappy superpower. So, one of the things that you never want to do, I want to teach my audience as you play. Paparazzi gets bigger when you play tricks. This is turn 1, he used his brains, he's not going to have any tricks. He's not going to kill my mushroom because it only does 1. The problem with playing what they call a naked paparazzi is that now he's naked and he's not gonna get a chance to grow because the trick phase is here and we play here. So we're just gonna kill the paparazzi, and now the opponent has brains but the paparazzi's dead. That's why you typically don't play your paparazzi naked, even though if you're naked, paparazzi probably wants to see you anyway. Alright, so the opponent's at 4 brains because they use something that actually accelerates their brains, but our little Sunshroom gets bigger faster, which is always exciting. Let's take a look here. We want to do this in the right order. The opponent has a potential of 3 brains with this. If they have Rocket, they have Rocket, but the smart play really is to do this. I wish I could put a... Oh shoot, I put it in the wrong... Ah, no! I meant to put it on top of... do they have the rocket? Dang it! This is what I... Oh, they had the rocket anyway, so that didn't matter. I think I'm nervous because I'm streaming with you all. Alright, so rocket at least makes it so that the mushroom lives. And now we have 6 sun available to us. This is unfortunately gonna die. We don't have a way of saving it. Let's see here. We have a way of saving it, but it's not good. This paparazzi also needs to die, so we're gonna do that. Should we potato? Should we potato? What do you think? Potato time? Alright. Let's potato and see what happens, okay? So we're gonna play the potato. And this is our sacrificial sunflower. It's just gonna die to this. Oh! I meant to play the sunflower first and the potato first. Ah, shoot, I just messed that up. Ah, it's okay. This is not looking good for my stream. As I'm like misplaying game 1. I'm just getting the jitters out, you know? I almost feel like I should like restart again and do it. I have the potato, but now what's the point? It's too late. I'll show you what the original plan was. You play the potato here, and then you grab Molekale, and when you play the Molekale, the potato will transform into the Molekale, and this will transform them, and then this will transform them. Let's play it here for the team up. So watch this. This, I think, oh, I see. So the potato did not transform into the Molekale. You know what, everyone? I think I'm gonna start over. I don't know if I should, but this game, I'm losing. I'm misplaying everything. We can still see if we can win, but I totally played that wrong. Potato, you know what though? I'm kind of still in it, so let's see. Let's play the fig. Let's see. He's trying to get superpowers. He might get enough to kill my fig, unfortunately. That's a 5-5. Paparazzi grows every time they play a trick. And he has 2 brains left, so he can play 2 more tricks. Yeah, he's gonna kill my fig. I mean, I'm still gonna keep streaming, but this is just like a full fail. You know what? I'm leaving it in. This is a lesson for you all. Streamers make mistakes. Not like I'm a professional streamer or anything. Look at how many cards my opponent has. This is their hand. Look at how much their paparazzi grew. Here I am teaching you how to not be a noob, and I'm being the noob. So we'll just see. You know what's funny though? I'm kinda still in it. So let me tell you about Briar Rose. I mean, it's probably gonna die. But Briar Rose, when anything hurts this flower, or any flower, it dies. So it doesn't matter. Unless he gets rid of the Briar Rose, his paparazzi is dead. If that thing touches a rose, it dies. See, when the zombie hurts a flower, destroy that zombie. That's why you don't hurt flowers, people. Flowers are the best. Normally, the way that this deck works is that you want to get ahead really early, because right now, it's just all bad, chat. It's just all bad. So, they have a full hand. I could play... Should we risk it for the biscuit? Into something epic? So we're gonna do the Hail Mary, okay? And the Hail Mary is... We're gonna put these 2 here. And we're gonna Molekale again and see that they transform into something really good. They did not. We're dead. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This star is good. Dang it. It's okay. This game's almost over. Oh, that's funny. This field that he played does the same thing but for zombies. At the end of the turn, it transforms a zombie into a random one. So maybe he's playing some sort of leap deck. I don't know. He got a bunch of random cards from his superpowers. And we're at 2 life. They're at 11. We are so dead. their thing transformed into something that's really good. Because that guy makes every zombie get stronger for the rest of the game. It doesn't matter where they are. Yeah, here is where we died. What's this guy called? Chump Champion, Mad Chemist. Well, can't say we didn't try our best, chat. At least we'll let the... Oh, you know what? I could have played the coffee grounds here to change the environment, but I think at this point it's full tilt. Yes, there's GMOs. I mean, look at this. It's a cop cannon. Do you think that's natural? Trust me, that is definitely not natural. Monsanto's up to something, I can tell you that. Here we die. And we die. It dies so gracefully. Alright, we're gonna try again. But this time for real, okay? No more joking. Since this is an official stream, I'm gonna try out my signs. So we're at 1 loss. And then, let's see. Okay. So, hopefully it should show up in the stream as 1 loss. And you'll see it update here in a moment. I did Control S. And now we're gonna play again. That was definitely the warm-up round, Angelica. Thank you. Thanks everyone for watching. Alright, Mr. Giggles. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna get rid of one of the raptors first and just kind of see. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the other raptors. So we have a sun into potato into potential atomic pomegranate. If it all survives, it will be epic. Let's go for it. Let's go. Oh, we have the sun too. That actually guarantees the potato, and now this doesn't have to live. So, solar flare has the best superpower in the game, which is this thing. But you get 1 out of 4 random superpowers. This is her signature one. It deals 2 damage, but more importantly, if you start your turn at 1 sun, it increases your max sun. So next turn, instead of having 2, I'm gonna have 3. Basically, it's ramp. So, because I'm gonna have 3, I'm gonna be able to play my imitator. The one problem with it is now I actually can't sun into potato into pomegranate, because this would have given me 1 extra sun, then turns into a sunnier shroom, which gives me 2. Long story short, I'm not playing the potato yet. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm playing the radish. We want pomegranate here probably, so we're gonna play the radish right here and see if it lives. Alright, there's our radish. This Velociradish Packmate. Every time I draw a card, they get bigger. So it's actually a pretty decent card for 3. Yeah, this game's art is amazing. So let's see. We get another imitator. Let's see here. So he's playing mustaches. Mr. Giggles and his mustaches, of course. This mustache is not gonna kill an imitator, and the imitator will just heal when it transforms into something. So I'm gonna play my imitator here, and I'm actually gonna play a sunshroom right here behind it. And I did the same mistake again. I should have played the sunshroom first, then the imitator. It's okay. We're learning, chat. What are we doing with our life? I swear. For those who don't realize, talking to a stream and playing is difficult. So now, instead of my potato living, he just killed a mushroom, killed the other mushroom, at least took 2. We're still in it, but we basically lost like almost all our ramp. So this is something that's nice. This guy is never gonna die. This is really scary actually, so he might be playing a big zombie this turn. I'm gonna play my pomegranate here. Best case scenario, I kill the gentleman zombie. worst case scenario, I lose this game. Or he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna play Bat Moon Rising. This card is so strong. It transforms all of his things into big things. And those big things are really strong. And of course he got the strike through things where I have 2 of them. So I'm dead and I lost. Good game. Oh man, I really should start the stream again, but we'll see. My 2 little seedlings are gonna... So the pomegranate... for those who don't know, I'll show you, but the seedling at the start of the turn transforms into something. So let's see if the power of RNGesus can save us. The power of RNGesus! That's not it. That's a 1-drop. Oh, this ate it. Whenever he draws a card, his Mondo Bronto just eats whatever's in front of it. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. He played Bat Moon Rising. I love the moon, but I'm dead again. You know what? I'm gonna slap that thing with my imitator. And yeah, I think chat's gonna go better once I actually, you know, play a little better. But for now, YouTube, I guess we're all kind of having a little bit of fun. Thank you everyone who's joining. This should be good, okay? We're gonna lose this one, and we're gonna get our head in the game. I swear I can play better than this. Let's update our score though. Streaming or not streaming, I'm gonna stay true to our score. We're gonna make up those losses, we'll see. Alright, let's go to gamble at the Molekale Casino. People to play against. Brain freeze. And now I'm gonna play like I'm actually talking to people who play this game regularly. This hand is epic. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. Time to play good. Head in the game. Brain freeze. We got removal. We got ramp. They don't have an answer for this as far as I know. Do you want to play it on heights? I don't think so. Not against him. Let's do this. Dance party. Hello, Woosley. Welcome. Thank you everyone who's tuning in. You are all the greatest people ever. So our Sunshroom grew. That's already good. We're gonna play our Velociradishes here. It's just a good play. I mean, they can grow and take over the game. There's our Velociradishes. We end the turn. I don't think the opponent's gonna do anything. They're gonna bounce one. Hopefully they bounce this, then we get another one and we keep the team up. Is this a team up one? No, but it's okay. It doesn't matter too much. So let's see here. What do we want to do? Do we want to just go crazy? I think we just want to go crazy. So take a look at this, chat. I don't care about this radish dying. It's whatever. I just want everything to grow. I'm gonna play my dual sunflowers there and my imitator here. We're gonna have access to so much sun next turn. Dang it. I should have played around the strike through. You know what? This is that anti-rose deck. I actually ended up doing worse for doing this. I'm still okay. I'm still in an okay, like, place. But I should have figured. Line Dancing Zombie, it hides, and you know, then it moves. It's excellent when you put something behind something, because then it just kills both. That was the perfect Line Dancing Zombie. Unfortunately for our opponent, now he has to deal with 2 figs, and the figs are some big chunky boys. Sure, you can bounce one, you still have to deal with the other fig. I still have some radishes, I still have some removal. We're in good shape here. No, this is against real people. This is all real people. This is so this is one of the worst things that the fig can transform into. This card's just terrible, so of course. Alright, and he is gonna play a cheese cutter. So what we wanna do here is we wanna remove the Pogo Zombie, because if he starts getting Gravedigger, that's just gonna keep bouncing all my things. Hopefully this lives. And we're just gonna beat FaZe with another Fig. I think that's our plan. Let's see what the opponent has. They have 4 brains available. Okay, so they're gonna play Laser Base Alpha. They don't get the Cheese Cutter benefit. And we don't really want to play that right now. Our opponent's already at 8. And things are looking pretty good, actually. What's our Fig gonna turn into? I actually didn't want to move this, and now I have to. Let's just move it here so it's out of the way. Force the opponent to play some other blocker. Let's see. So they're at 8. They have 6 brains. We're at 12. This could be anything, really. It's probably a Yeti. Can we win on this turn? Yeti's gonna freeze one of these. Just give me a second while I think about this, chat. Unfortunately, I think we just have to keep building our field. And that means I'm gonna put this here. Yeah. I'll put this here first, because I want my radishes to really grow. The opponent is forced to... this is gonna draw us 2. Let's see if we get anything else. We got Cornucopia. That's actually one of our achievements. Not exactly this way, but this should work. And it's a line dancing zombie. So line dancing 100% has to block here. Yeah, there we go. If our Whip Vine hits them for 2, then it's game anyway because we have Berry Blast. One of the really... It's still game because of Berry Blast. One of the really nice things about this deck is that you just have so much damage. Oh, that's funny. He actually has an answer for the radish. It doesn't matter. I win. So this is a guaranteed win. So... I'm glad. I know this deck. It was actually featured by an amazing streamer I recommend all of you to follow called Fry Him Up. I think everyone knows about him. He's a like #1 PVZ streamer. I recommend you support him. Opponent's at 3. And Berry Blast says... That's not Berry Blast. Do 3 damage. So, unless you have some magic heal... Look, wiener dogs. I have a 17-year-old wiener dog at my parents' home. And her brother, Brody, is 9 now. Anyways, berries to the face. Finally, we get a win. Alright, we shook it off. Yeehaw, indeed, Gibbs. Alright, so we're at 1 win now. Oh, I gotta save that. And let's go. Welcome to the... We didn't get to play Cornucopia or the Potato Win. We still haven't done any of our quests. We haven't double evolved, but now we're in it to win it. So let's take a look here. We're up against Z-Mech. Z-Mech, I don't really care about that much, whatever they have, so I don't want the reincarnation. Alright, that's a great hand. Let's keep. We got the worst superpower, which is the More Spore. But that's fine. Bye! Thank you, Angelica! Thanks for stopping by! If they have the removal for the shroom, they have the removal. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. We'll play it here. We'll see. What do you have, opponent? That's not removal for the mushroom. That's great news for us. This is the black hole, and it absorbs everything in it, as the black hole should, you know. What do we want to do here? Actually, if we get rid of this first, yeah, we want to get rid of that. Now the problem is, I could play this, but the black hole's gonna absorb at least one of the mushrooms, so there's no guarantee that I'll kill it. But you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna play this. There's no point to it right now. It's just gonna fill our opponent's block meter. We'll just have them fill our block meter instead. Alright, we turn to Imitator. We actually have 5. And that is perfect for a pomegranate. Alright. Wanna see what pomegranate does? Let me show you. So pomegranate, we know, but let's just do it. Actually, this was bad placement. I should have placed it on top instead of at the bottom. Dang it. It doesn't matter, he's gonna kill it, so that's, at least that's good. This attacks. This has, you know, frenzy, so it gets to attack it. It does not get to attack again. Alright. We misplayed our pomegranate. It's not a big deal. This guy's gonna grow. And we're just gonna play the fig right here. He got a really good superpower. That's the huge gigantic superpower. Alright. We're saving that superpower instead of using it. We're gonna have our pomegranate explode. Alright, let's let the gambling time happen. How many transformations do we get this turn? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fig is gonna turn into a plucky clover. Okay. And it gives us a garlic. Very nice. How do you get into this game? You play it on the phone. I've been a huge fan of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes for a while. The black hole absorbs anything to this lane if it can, and because this has team up, you can play 2 of them in a lane, so it got sucked in basically. And he played this thing, which sucks because it's untrickable, and it's just gonna wipe through that lane. But guess what, chat? Guess what we can do? Look what I can do. Okay, we're gonna play... where shall we play our garlic? Let's play our garlic here. And then all of these crappy things that we have because we gambled and we rolled really bad, let's just gamble again. Let's go. Molekale transforms everything. Looks like we got a flower and briar rose. That's already amazing. Yeah, okay. This is really good. Briar rose, when the zombie hurts a flower. Guess what metal petal sunflower is? It's a flower. So, it kills it. Opponent's down to 9. This is where this deck... Oh, and this guy just killed that. This is the Witch Hazel. And as long as the Witch Hazel lives, it's gonna kill a zombie a turn. So, that died. This is protecting here. We have some Grapes of Wrath. Our mint is doubling. That was an excellent Molekale. Opponent put up a gravestone. I'm just gonna put some radishes. Just to grow my field at this point. At this point, we almost have the victory guaranteed because our Grapes of Wrath are the fig and they're just gonna grow more. I draw, so with Dino Roar, these guys get bigger. Sumo, I mean, I don't know what Sumo's gonna do. Move something, maybe... what can it move? This here? This here? Oh, that there, I guess. The chickening! Okay. At this point, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna win. Oh yeah, the Rose is definitely a great character. In this game, Rose is like tier 1. Rose is probably the best plant hero in the game. I'll just show it because Yibs mentioned it. But I'm still, you know, showcasing this deck. So that was another win. So we're up to 2 wins, 2 losses. Perfect. Rose, for those who are new to Plants vs. Zombies universe, this is Rose. All her abilities are very controlling. She's gorgeous. Everybody's a Rose. Thank you, chat. You're all amazing. Okay. Let's go back to Solar Flare. Molekale Casino. Let's beat some more zombies. Let's see here. Searching for opponent. Did we do any of our achievements? Not yet. We may have double evolve, but I don't think so. Alright, so we're kind of getting the idea of the deck. I would really like some ramp, if possible. We already have good things in our hand. Oh! Ask and you shall receive, I guess. I would like more things before... I'm gonna get rid of Molekale here. Okay, I'm keeping this. We're up against... I always forget this guy's name, and I know it's at the tip of my tongue. The boogie guy. So... he always has removal, so I'm actually gonna bait it out with my Sunshroom instead of my double Sunflower. Let me see here. Yeah, see, there's that removal. It's gonna get Bungee Plumbered. Nice crack. Nice crack, my friend. Alright, we're at 3, so we didn't get to ramp into Molekale. At this point, we don't really need this, so we're just gonna draw some cards. Cross-pollination. This is excellent, and this... I'm just gonna save. I mean, this card is just gonna get transformed into something else, because we don't play anything that freezes. We might get things that freeze, but I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. Do you have removal for a Fig? Fig is so hard to deal with. 4-7 is a big butt. If you've never played Plants vs. Zombies, the original is a tower defense. Okay, so he had to use 2 removal spells, and he just happened to have the superpower that works for them. I mean, it is what it is, you know? I'm not... hashtag not salty. Can the opponent get rid of double Sunflower? I bet you they can. But if they do, they cannot... Oh, this is great. Pair Paradise. When you play a plant, it makes a copy with Team Up. So I play my dual Sunflowers, I get a second. I play things that cost 6, like Cop Cannon, so this thing is insane. He's gonna kill one. And the other one lives. Oh, chat, we're cooking. We are cooking, chat. Look at that, we're at 8. Yeah, I don't care. The opponent could have whatever. At this point, now that we have this set up, it might seem like a waste, but I promise you it is not. We're gonna Cop Cannon, and Cop Cannon's just gonna kill the Conman, and because of the field, we get a second Cop Cannon, and we're gonna set up another Sunflower. Later, we can imitate her into something. At this point, the opponent has to deal with 2 Cop Cannons. Yep, opponent conceded. Electric Boogaloo, that's his name. That zombie, Electric Boogaloo. That was another win. I think the tracker's right, but we're at 3 wins, 2 losses. Let's keep it going. I'm pretty sure we can get... like, those 2 losses at the beginning when I was tilted, those are gonna be the only losses. This deck is actually super, super strong. The thing about it is, you either win very quickly or you lose, because this deck is all about ramping into something that's too hard to handle. Too hot to handle. Get up another berry from it. Okay. We didn't... I just don't think that the Sunflower is very good against Neptuna, so I'm keeping it. I'm on fire. I mean, literally, this is the fire hero. Yeah, we're on a 3-win streak. 3-win streak, not 3-win. You know, chat, I'm from Mexico, and once upon a time in United States, because I moved here, instead of saying that they would sacrifice sheep, I said they would sacrifice ship for like this Greek god. And of course, one time instead of saying I went to the beach, I said I went to the bitch. So I still have some trouble with that, you know. Alright, let's get back to the gameplay here. So this is something that costs 2 and Ducky Tube. I can kill Ducky Tube next turn. I would rather get my Velociradishes set up here is probably the pirate guy. So let's see what they have. Oh, it's a sumo. So sumo's gonna move one of these. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the ducky tube. It's okay. I have options next turn. So this one has team up, so that's the good one. And this one's gonna live. We're at 4 sun. We're at 4 sun. Okay, I'm done. I'm not done. Yeah, this has team up, which means, should I use it as a meat shield? Yeah, let's keep the fig alive. We're gonna do this. We don't care if this grows. Our stuff grows better. Oh, okay. It's a pogo. I fucking hate pogos. Alright. This gets rid of the pogo. Ducky tube is gonna grow. And guess what we have? We have a pomegranate. We got a pomegranate. Alright. Now I'm gonna do it correctly. We pomegranate on top. When it dies, it's gonna split, and then we're gonna have a party. That's excellent. So he'll freeze a pomegranate. Yep, don't care. Do whatever. He's also gonna take 3 damage, which actually is relevant because now I can kill his Yeti with 1 berry blast. I just want to see what my face looks like. Okay, awesome. You can see me. Chat, you're awesome. You're beautiful. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day. You're the best. Best chat ever. Thank you. Alright, we got a Plucky Clover with a hot date. What else are we getting? Look at our... We got a Bananasaurus. Okay. And oh my god, that was the best pomegranate ever. Look at that. Can you feel it? Can you feel it calling in the air tonight? Oh Lord. 'Cause I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord. We win. Well, I mean, and that's the thing. I think we win, but with this game, you never know. It's one of the things I absolutely love about PVZ Heroes. Hot date. Okay, he hit it from the hot date, but it doesn't matter. That ducky tube is now gonna... See, look at that. Look at that. He's already at 7. And my dinosaurs, they're just gonna keep growing. Okay, so he did get the tombstone. Tombstone, when he hits me, he makes a gravestone. Unfortunately for him, I had my shield powered up, so now it dies and he doesn't get a gravestone. It is what it is, bruh. It is what it is. Okay. Chat, question. So, we can either win and not Molekale, or Molekale and make everything random and potentially lose. What do you think? Shall we Molekale for no reason? I think we either go big or go home. Ain't that right? Let's do this! Molekale. Molekale. Holy shit. Holy shit. We got some really good stuff. Look at that. Sure, what are you gonna bounce? Definitely Molekale. Yeah, I mean, was it necessary? No. Was it the right thing to do? Definitely. I don't know that we win this turn, but we're definitely winning next turn. I mean, we're just getting more and more ahead as the game goes on. Kisumo kinda helped move some things around. The Bird of Paradise is gonna give us some superpowers. Bird of Paradise is so good. We have our 3-headed Chomper. We're doing it. We have 10 sun, opponents at 1 life. Okay, this is their desperation, and I think they're just doing it because it's cool. I mean, this is a really good 8-drop. He got this and that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We win. Alright, good game, opponent. Okay, they conceded. Yep. Alright. 4 wins, 2 losses. Let's go. I still have not achieved my quests. I really need to play Raptors into Molekale, play a Reincarnation on turn 1, and double evolve. We didn't do any of those yet, but we will. I don't think we've double evolved yet. The achievements, I really want to see happen. I still want to slap someone with a potato per game. We'll see how this goes. Alright, 4 wins, 2 losses. We just started really rusty, and honestly, I misplayed that so bad. Ramp. We need some other stuff. Removal, ramp. Top Cannon isn't too good against Rustbolt in the beginning. Okay. It's tight. It's tight. But I don't know what kind of Rustbolt this is, but with the middle manager, it might be a flag deck. If it is a good idea to get my ramp going anyway. Ramp is obviously, if you don't know, a Magic the Gathering term. Instead of getting 2 Sun, the Sunshroom gives me an extra, so I have 3. And then Sunshroom grows into a Sunnier Shroom. Okay, so he grew his guy into something that has 4 attack. Oh no! You know Macaulay Culkin from that one show? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put a little Chump Blocker Button Shroom and protect our Sunnier Shroom. That way next turn we should have, I think, 5? Yeah, because next turn's turn 3. Dang, we're just ramping. We just zooming. Alright, so we're at 5, so we can play our Pomegranate. The downside is our Pomegranate is only gonna leave 2 saplings because the sapling, this is blocking the sapling. Wait, Home Alone, what did I say? I thought I said something about Macaulay Culkin, you know? He made his guy huge. Don't care. Pomegranate! Give me those saplings! I love how he explodes and just, you know, unleashes his seeds. That just sounds so wrong. I'm gonna explode and unleash my seed. Okay, so transform into Molekale! Oh my god! Oh my god! So that's 1 Molekale transformation. I get to draw a Pomegranate, and then y'all know what this is gonna be. Y'all know. We're gonna Molekale again. Oh my god, and we got some tough beats, yo! We got them tough beats! And this is what happens with this deck. You just... Opponent conceded. Yep. Tough beats. Beat on that Rustbolt. He's level 49 too. He's so close to making legend. Too bad, my dude. Too effing bad. Alright, and let me see. So we did complete one of the achievements. We got to do the double evolve in 1 turn by having our Pomegranate blow up, the sapling turned into a Molekale. Then we played a Molekale and the opponent was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright. So I'm just looking at the stream, and now the quest should show that we completed the double evolve. Let's keep going. At least a few more. We kicked his butt. I don't know why, chat. It just shows like your comments are loading. I don't know if it's like some kind of like waiting thing, or maybe that's just an emoji that you're waiting for things. Alright, we gotta complete the other ones. So Reincarnation turn 1. This is not a good deck to do that against, though. I'll explain the Reincarnation, but we need turn 1 removal. Cob Cannon, I mentioned, is not very good. There's the Fig. There's Molekale. Alright, we're doing this. Oh, it's a sticker. Okay, I thought that the comments were loading and there was a problem with my stream. So, obviously, Rustbolt, being a hardy hero, has all them, they're not called stone balls. What are they called? Rolling stones. Might as well be stone balls. Second try. Come on. Come on. There we go. You know what this means? This means turn 4 Fig, baby. Actually, here's the problem. Rustbolt has access not just to small removal, but big removal. So if I play the Fig, he could rocket it. So let's not give it to him. Let's not give it to him. Oh, shoot! But he also has access to the spray. So, that's the spray. So, literally by playing around Rocket, I played right into the spray, which kills everything that's weak. Alright, there's our reincarnation. So, the quest is to play the perfect clutch reincarnation. The first time I get it, it's just a 2-2, but every turn, it turns into something random in my hand. So I'm really hoping we get that something random that we really need. And interesting, he plays sumo. I have no idea what this is. This the same guy? I think this might be the same guy, actually. Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's like a weed killer spray. Alright. So, I got a Pecanolith, so this is a Pecan, and Pecanolith is such a weird card. Is this the perfect reincarnation? I don't think so. Let's cross-pollination and see what we get. So much randomness. Oh my god, guys, it's like so random. Okay, I'll never say that again. You know what? You know what? It might be the perfect reincarnation if we... No. I'm resisting the temptation, chat. I'm resisting the temptation. I know that this doubles every turn in strength, but there's gotta be something better that this can turn into. So that's bad for me because this makes it attack with its health instead of its attack. So... I like how Pecanolith attacks, so... He killed my dude. Rest in peace, my dude. And now he played a Parasol zombie, which means that this is protected. Just like Genji. Protected, by the way. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to, okay? Let me think about this for a second. Parasol, I really need to get rid of this as soon as possible. I guess we're setting up our pair paradise, which is good. We're gonna do this. This threatens to kill him. If it doesn't, we're in a little bit of a pickle. Because our hand... More weed spray. Yeah, it's literally... Oh no, that's not weed spray. That's the other one that kills everything in a lane. The other one kills everything that has less than 2 attack. That kills everything that has 3 or less in a lane. Let me think about this one now. So unless the opponent has a way to give this Frenzy, Witch Hazel here could actually be quite good. But he did just play something that killed everything in a lane, so I don't know how likely that is. But, I think we're gonna go for it. Let's see. So we're gonna put Witch Hazel here. Double Witch Hazel. Oh, that sucks. The second one. Oh, that was the reincarnation. I don't know that that was the perfect one. Let's see here. And we're gonna play our radishes. If he has another weight spray, I am in such deep doo-doo. This might be another... He has a way to give it... Ah, dang it. Frenzy. Okay, so he's gonna kill both the Witch Hazels. I'm in deep doo-doo, chat. I'm in some big-ass, big fucking doo-doo. Okay. It's not over yet, but I really need to, like, figure some stuff out. Please don't move it here. Please don't move it or here. I'm in trouble! Have you seen that meme? That's me literally right now. This doesn't do anything, so I'm just gonna keep it. I'm at 4. These guys are untrickable because of the parasol. Okay, you know what? There's a chance. There is a big chance. So you know what happens when I play something in Pair Paradise? It doubles. The one problem is now only one doubles instead of both. So what I'm gonna have to do is play this, which will weaken both and kill this and survive for life. Alright, step 1 completed. He probably has an answer. He has a handful of cards, but let's see what he does. I'm probably still in a lot of trouble. If he has another going viral, I will take 4 here and die. That's fine. Bonus attack? Now it doesn't kill it because of the change of terrain, because he changed it to the cone zone. So... I'm in trouble again! The radishes are really cute. Gargologist... Okay, sorry, I'm being so random. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna play our radishes. One of the reasons why I actually really like radishes and corn cob in this deck is because the second radish has team up, and this can evolve from team up things to get its special ability, so we can kill this. But I mean, he still has a Gargologist that's alive, 7 power, 2 superpowers, 14 health, and I'm at 1, and there's no way that my block meter's charging because it charges max 3, there's 4 of it, so I'm in a lot of trouble here. And our record's going good, finally. Come on. Come on! Come on, man. This might be the end of... What are the odds that he doesn't have anything to power this up? I think 0. But... I guess let's see what happens, right? If we get to see this guy grow, at least the opponent will have a good time. I'll give him that. So, Ancient Vampire, anytime it kills something, it grows and then it attacks again. So if it gets 1 more power or anything to kill my radishes, I'm dead. I'm dead no matter what. He has teleport, I'm dead. He has like a bunch of things. That's not it. That's not it. Let's see. He's getting all these super cards. He has so many cards, but none of them are doing anything. Is he just BMing me? Or does he not have it? Oh my god, he doesn't have it! He doesn't have it. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Sure, steal my son. I don't need it anyway. The dream is alive? Can we come back from this? If so, that's going into the highlight. 1 life, no shield, no cards, 10 cards, 1 dream, 1 man, not your BF. Fuck. Ah, shit, I think it's over. Well, let's see. Let's play this here. And... Nah. We gotta stay disciplined. If he hasn't teleported yet, he's not gonna teleport. This is still scary. This is still very, very scary. Let's see what happens. Sure, you can heal, my friend. I don't care about that. You all are the best. He's gonna get something random here, so... I don't know why everyone's just playing random things today. We're still in real bad shape here. We survive another day? What's the fig got? Oh my god! the Fig turned into a bodyguard who fills up our block meter. So now we actually have a superpower block, which we're gonna need because that thing's just gonna punch straight through us. That's gonna give us a card. The dream's alive, chat. The dream is alive. Bodyguard's gonna live. This is really bad, but I don't care. Alright. I think Fig here. Yeah, Fig here. And we're just gonna play this literally as a chump block. If the opponent has removal, we're in trouble. But I need it right now. I need him to not have any removal. Out of those cards... going viral. Okay, I think we lose. I think... that was all she... Wait. Oh, he's gonna leap. He plays a leap deck too. Zombot is gonna blow these up. Okay. Let's see here. He had to have something. I mean, we fought as hard as we could. But, thank you so much, everyone who showed up. I wish we could do it to our face, but we're gonna give him the satisfaction of burning his face. Actually, he blocked it with his super block meter. So, that's our first, I guess you could call it official loss, but I'm not gonna change it, so we're 5-3. I mean, that's still a quite positive record. Let's go again. Let's go, chat. I need some good ones for the YouTube stream, for the highlights, for everything. We're going against Immorticia, aka Immortitties. Good job, thank you. I tried. I am so grateful for everyone who has stayed during the stream. I mean, I lost, yes. Thank you anyway, Ashley. I appreciate it. So the problem with Immorticia is that she's gonna bat me if she has it. Immorticia's so good against Solar right now. But if she uses the bat, then I have the double. And then I can do a triple double. I mean, I did survive, and they don't have the bat. So that's good. The bat, for those who don't know, is her superpower, which is excellent against these, like, sun-producing, like, little tiny one-drops. This mushroom's so good. It's probably one of the most broken cards in the game, as tiny as it seems. Okay. Oh, Cheese Cutter is a mustache zombie. Okay. So he's gonna have... This guy's never gonna die, unfortunately. But we cannot let the Cheese Cutter do it. Okay, chat. Seriously. Who cut the cheese? Who cut the cheese? The Cheese Cutter did. Alright, let's see. They have one brain. They probably have some tricks up their sleeve. They bounce the Cheese Cutter. Sure? We got you baited. Actually, that's fine. As long as the Cheese Cutter doesn't hit our face, I don't care. Reincarnation? Are we gonna get to do the perfect reincarnation? There's the double Cheese Cutter. Now, our opponent was so hell-bent on getting his Cheese Cutter alive. Well, what happens if I just berry blast it twice to the face? No more cheese for you, my friend. No more cheese. Now the other question is, do I hang on to reincarnation? And I think the answer is yes. I kind of don't have anything in my hand, so I would love it if this turned into some big, scary thing. It's so cute. Look at that thing. But... Okay, they had the superpower to deal with the mushroom anyway, so... Mushroom wasn't long for this world. Actually, that's good, because I didn't want my button shroom to just be giving them things. Let's see, what else you got? All the nibbles, it seems. Sure? Knock yourself out, opponent. It's far from over yet. Is this the perfect one? Once again, the answer is no. It never is. Now, if the opponent doesn't have that superpower yet, they don't have it. I'm gonna see if I can get away with my sunflower on 2 and see if they have an answer for this. They need like a teleport or something. Sure. Kill this one. Yes! I want the bottom one to die because this one has team up. The other one doesn't. And okay. We got some pine clones. I don't know that I want to pine clone, but like I said, these mustaches are just gonna live forever. You know that one thing about mustaches that try to live forever? You see, a little cop cannon comes and blows it up, and now you ain't got no mustache. Mustache Waxer's also probably one of the most broken cards in the game. A lot of the 1-drops in this game are broken. Might have been me, I had Chipotle. What? Wait, how did they get their superpower? Were they holding on to it this whole time? Why did they not play it when I played Sunshroom? Why did they wait so long? You know that Jackie Chan face? What are you doing? Why are you running? Why are you running? This sucks. This reincarnation is ass. Yeah. Oh shit, and they get a trickster. Alright. So, now's about the time that we start shitting our pants. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play an imitator. And we play a second imitator. And reincarnation is gonna turn into something amazing. And both potatoes are gonna transform into that. And we will fulfill our achievement of the perfect reincarnation. Okay, there's our, let's see here. Yeah, we want to get rid of this, because, that bat, whenever it hurts something, it's just gonna keep drawing them cards. What do they get? They get nothing. Reincarnation, please, please, please turn into something good. How much sun are we gonna? 7? Oh my god, it turned into another 1 cost thing. Are you serious? Are you serious? Reincarnation? No, that's another radish. Hang on, I'm thinking. Well, it wasn't the perfect reincarnation. Radish isn't gonna cut it. Trickster's gonna kill me. I need to do something. So we're just gonna get a bunch of radishes up in here, Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Does it turn into the original? Yeah, it does, okay. So, all the potatoes, this was supposed to be something epic, not a radish, you know? I mean, we have a bunch of radishes, but they take a while to grow. Normally I just play them. Maybe if I draw Molekale next turn, we might still be in it, but it's looking bad. It's looking real bad. Reincarnation failed me. But I guess, you know, that's what happens when you go to Vegas. Technically, actually, when you go to Vegas, you probably end up with an STD, but that's why what happens in Vegas doesn't really stay in Vegas, if you know what I mean. I think we're gonna play just a few more games and that's it. Maybe like 1 or 2 more. I mean, they're using all their removal. It's not over yet, but at this point, the salt's just flowing. Maybe if I draw cross-pollination, we might be in good shape. Cross-pollination secretly is kind of OP right now. How many radishes is enough? Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see here. Like I said, it's not looking good. We were supposed to draw our big things, you know? Even a cop cannon would have been good. Molekale would have been amazing. I really need something here. I mean, the opponent has a bunch of crap too, so this is a very funny game, actually. They have a bunch of things that deal 1 damage that are never gonna kill the radishes. I'm drawing radishes and they're drawing ram. So we're both, in a way, kind of like in a shitty place. Pomegranate isn't bad. Our radishes are growing. They just take a little while, but you know. I have to play this here. Like I said, pomegranate, not the worst. I really wish I drew a cross-pollination. Okay, this is annoying because they can nibble into another nibble into another nibble. Well, actually, that's the only thing they can nibble. I'ma nibble you. Okay. Cheese cutter, sure. You know, chat, we might actually win this, and if so, sure. If they do that, right, I get to conjure something, and not just something, they actually gave me... Now I get two little seedlings. Okay. 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 Let's see here. I take one. Opponent has nothing, literally. There's... Oh, look! A reincarnation! It was so... What? I did not know that seedling could transform into avocado. Yes! We won! We won! Chat! Chat! We did it! We fucking did it. Good job. Alright, so that puts the tally at 6 wins, 3 losses. Was that the perfect reincarnation? No. Let's go, come on. We can complete our quest at least. We need to play raptors into Molekale. That's pretty easy to do. We need to slap someone with a... Well, we need a turn 1 reincarnation, and we play against Rust Bolt again. What's up with all these brainy heroes? Can we... Look, there's cross-pollination. Okay, there's raptors into Molekale. That's one of our quest objectives. I say that's about as good as it's gonna... Oh, and we get our power-up. Hell yeah. Chat, it's time to put our visors down, because... things are gonna get hot over here. Up in here, up in here. Alright. So, we got our power. That's already a really good start. There's reincarnation. I think maybe the internet gods are like, you know what, Eric? You get what you need. You get what you need. Come on, little Velociradishes. So the reason why one of the quests is Velociradish into Molekale is just because, you know, a 3-drop into another one into a 4-drop is gonna turn them both into 4-drops is good. Now it's only gonna turn the other one into another one, so I kinda wanna save it, honestly. It's not ideal. I was hoping I could transform both and not just one, you know what I mean? I'm still in pretty good shape. Playing against, looks like a sports deck. So we are just gonna cross-pollinate and see what we get. See, this is gonna go really good with the Molekale later. And we're just gonna start setting up our ramp. Let's set it up over here. Yeah, I think this is good. This is good, this is good. Does this have team up? It does have team up. That's excellent. Okay. All dinosaurs, as you know, grow. Is that the perfect reincarnation? I don't think so. But it's a reincarnation. We have a pretty good pomegranate. We have a bunch of pretty good things. They did not do anything, so... I mean, we can't go on live stream with the RNG deck and not play some motherfucking RNG. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna Molekale soon, so I'm just gonna put this here, actually. That way we get something in the water. I think next turn's the big Molekale turn. Sure? Oh, good night, Woosley. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had fun. Please subscribe, join. Thank you everyone who's watching. I appreciate you all. You're all amazing. Alright. So we're gonna Bomba-Granite into Molekale and hopefully get some really cool stuff. Wait. Oh yeah, I was like, do we even have room? Oh, they gave it Frenzy, which kinda ended up working out for us in a way, you know? That's still not the perfect reincarnation, but this Radish, you go, bro. Alright, we got this Electric Blueberry, that's a 5-drop. And we get an Astrocado Pit. I don't know. Do we or do we not? We're at 8, son? We're at 8, son. Alright, chat. I think it's time. We play RNG. Then let's let RNGesus take the wheel. Oh man, this is funny. This is not bad actually. We have... Okay, alright. I think I'm gonna do this just in case as a safety precaution because they're about to hit their superpower. And we'll see what they do. I really need to complete Bug Spray. Pretty good Bug Spray, actually. Maybe we will get the perfect reincarnation after all, as far as turns go. That was pretty good for the opponent. They have a big boy. Unfortunately for them, no matter how big it gets, we can pop cannon it, and we have some heal. So, I'm not too worried in that aspect. And we do have the challenge of winning with an imitator. I'm a little annoyed that I have to play this, but I do not really have much of a choice. Do I? Let me think about this for a second, chat. If I play this here, that fills up our meter, and that actually might set us up a little better. They do have... Nah. We grow his guys. It doesn't matter. We just need 1 to survive. We heal. We're at 20. They're at 7. I think we just win anyway. They need to deal with this. I didn't even see that. Let's take a look here. I really need to complete this, these quests, and it's been a little harder than I expected it would be. If the opponent doesn't lose here, I think they're just timing out, so maybe we did win after all. They're like, screw this. These poppies are too much. These little these little buddies. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be a win. I'm just waiting on opponent. They said, screw this. Thank you everyone who's watched even parts of this video. I think you all are all amazing. We win. Let's do one more, okay? We're gonna do one more and then I'm gonna call it a night. I was gonna stream from 8:30 to about 10-ish. I don't know if I'm gonna put all the videos on YouTube, but that's my goal. And I know everyone's having fun, so let's have some fun. Hopefully you're enjoying. Let me know if you have questions about the deck. It's a pretty good deck. Is there anything I need to kill on turn 1 with this? Once again, I don't think so. There is a quest to do this on turn 1, but not against Infinity. And that's the thing, you can kind of choose, right? We're keeping this. Turn 3 Fig is always welcome here. We'll see if they have the answer for the mushroom. Okay, this is really good. Things are looking really good so far. We drew a reincarnation. So the reason why I actually really like the reincarnation is because there are times that you just really need to kill certain things on one, like a cheese cutter, and this is the perfect answer. This is a reincarnation on 2, so it doesn't complete our quest. But you know what it does do? It protects our sunnier shroom, and it kills this guy, which... what more can you ask of a little flower, you know? So we're gonna do that. And that means we have a fig with another sunnier shroom set up. The opponent still has quite a few cards, but hopefully our fig can give us some advantage. I don't know if it'll come to a point that we're gonna need a Molekale for, just to see if we get lucky. That game with the radishes, that was kind of crazy, honestly. I think we're just gonna fig here. Fig and this here. The reason why is, I think they might have strike through. Actually, why did they play this without a superpower? That feels almost like a waste to me. I don't know if they were trying to bait out something big and make it deadly, but now it's just gonna be charging my sun meter. Alright, we have a pear cub, obviously pear, sorry, the cub is the bebe. We have sunnier shroom. Hey, what was that they said? One of the quests just says play raptors. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat, you saw that? Well, now I kinda have to. Let's show him. He thinks he can kill our little mushrooms and get away with it? What does Dr. Evil say? How about no? Here we go. Molekale, that completes one of the quests. We gotta start. Oh my god, did we just win? Holy shit! Alright, quest goals. Play raptors into Molekale. He moved the lizard, but literally he's just trying to save himself right now. Even though we have nothing, we have our beautiful Starch Lord here. Who actually got us another Starch Lord. So now we have double the Starch Lord. It does say on achievements, potato win. If I attack someone with a Starch Lord, it's not slapping them with Imitator, but I wonder if that does count as a potato win, because at this point, that might be the potato win that we're gonna get. Or we could just Molekale again. Okay, I mean, y'all know what this is, and y'all know what this is. And if you don't, I'm gonna tell you. This is another Yeti. So as much as it... Oh, actually I can do this here. As much as... It does not pay me to do this, because I can do that there. And there's your Yeti, sir. Get rid of your Yeti. There we go. How did he know? Oh no, but now we won't win with the potato. We're gonna win with the root. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna count that as a potato win. I'm gonna do one more. It's not 10 o'clock yet. We still need a turn 1 reincarnation. Let's go. Wait, that was a win though. Let's count that as another win. Did I count the previous win? Or I don't know if we're at 8 wins or 9 wins, but I'm gonna have it as 8 right now. I'm pretty sure we did get 9 wins, but I'm just gonna keep it as 8. Alright, so hopefully this is our reincarnation and we play it in front of a cheese cutter. Nope. Alright, this is what we're doing. This is the last game. It's the Digod God. G-O-D. He's got that Boogaloo spirit. Let's see here. Alright, he's got the sideboard. Sure. It's just a tempo play. This deck can get pretty aggressive, as you can see, so I think a tempo play is still pretty good. After this, we're just gonna talk about how things went, and that'll be the end of the stream, but to everyone who joined, I am so grateful for you. I'm really looking forward to streaming PVZ Heroes again. I really love each and every one of you all. I talk like it's over. I mean, I don't know. Radish on 3 is pretty good. We just saw a game where I played, I want to say, like 10 radishes. That should have been one of my achievements, because I definitely would have completed that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So this is gonna give him 2 Gargantuars. But if I do this, he only gets 1. Is it worth it? The answer is 100% yes. I do not want him to have 2 Gargantuars. If he gets Wizard, he will just kill all the radishes. Okay, he gets that Swabby one. I got kinda lucky there. And I'll play this. If my count is correct, was this turn 4 or 5? It must have been turn 4. So 5, so we're at 7. So we can Imitator into Fig, which is pretty damn good. That does not kill anything, so that's also good. We're gonna Imitator here. Now here's a question. Do we Fig here? And I think the answer is yes. Fig is gonna heal. He has 1 available. I would rather take the 10. Because I don't want to lose the Fig. Fig is just gonna take over the game. I can Cop Cannon that. We're still pretty healthy. Life is a resource, you know? I'm using 5 life to just beat face, which is something you really want to do with this. Let's see. Fig. Superpower. Nothing that can kill this. We've got nothing. Probably got the Dancers. Fig 1 is another Grizzly Pear. Fig 2 is... What's up with getting Prickly Pear? Grizzly Pear? These are so bad. Oh, man. Alright, so... The good news here is that... I can Cop Cannon this. Kill the Swabby. This is gonna go over here, actually. And I would not... do I play this? No. So here's the thing. I want my guys to keep growing. So I don't want to risk something changing that, because at this point Fig's just gonna win the game for us. He's just literally playing this as blockers. I mean, that's fine. Alright. We've been getting the same things. Poison, oh, that thing. Poppin' poppies, poppin' bottles with the ice, you know. We do heal. I mean, wait, that could have been worse. The perfect reincarnation does not exist. Alright, so let me see if there's anything. The opponent needs literally a Gargantuar here, or maybe like Zombot here to win. I do not want that to live, so I'm gonna put that down to 5, that way at least they trade. I suppose I'm gonna put this here, and just in case of any shenanigans, no, I do not want that, because that will block the block meter. What do you have? What Gargantuar? What's coming out of the piñata? Let's take a look. Dale, dale, dale. No pierdas el tino. Ah, dang, that moves something. He can move this over here. He gets to live another turn. Yep. That's exactly what he needs to do. He kills one of the figs, unfortunately, and Grapes of Wrath comes out. And once the Grapes of Wrath come out, I mean, it's basically over. But let's see here. Does this get strike through? No, it just heals. I do not want to block this damage, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna kill this. And then I'm gonna play this here. And then I'm gonna play this here. Alright. Do we win? What you got, opponent? That's not gonna do anything. That's also not gonna do anything. I think the opponent's just conceding at this point. He's just like, screw this, I'm done. He killed the heal, sure. He lives one more turn, but this is gonna turn into an 8-drop, and that means this is also gonna turn into... Don't get me wrong, I love Kernel Corn, but I love it when the opponent has anything that Kernel Corn can get rid of. What if they Zombot here? I mean, I still win. What can they do? What can they do? Opponent conceded. Alright. So that brings a final tally with either at 9-3 or 10-3. I don't know if you saw, but basically I messed up that a bunch at the beginning. So this deck's really good. If you ever want to leap, and we're almost at 80 stars. Thank you everyone for watching. Let's just talk about the deck real quick and what worked, what didn't. And I really appreciate everyone being here. So the idea of reincarnation is to have any kind of like turn 1 removal. If the zombie plays something like Cheese Cutter as the prime example, maybe if we're really worried against a con man and we just want to kill it, or I don't know. But this on turn 1 is one of our only answers. Maybe if they play like a dog, the dog walker zombie, this can at least deal with it. Yeah, everything else in the deck looks good. Bomba Granite was amazing. Obviously this deck is up to the RNG gods, so that's why it's a casino deck. You get what you get when you play casino decks. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Let me take a look here. So we won what we needed to win. We completed 2 out of 3 quests, and we did not get the perfect reincarnation, or we did not summon Cornucopia, and we did not get the slap win with Imitator. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Have a good night. This is Not Your BF, and I will be definitely making more content. Take care. Bye-bye.